Hey everyone, hope you guys are all having a good day. Today I'm going to be talking about Bitcoin and its technical analysis because we are looking at some good moves coming ahead and really what my main goal is over the next few weeks because there are a lot of opportunities opening up right now, not just with Bitcoin, but Ethereum, Solana, and a bunch of other meme coins specifically, even some AI tokens as well. So before that, I'm going to do this so my camera actually tracks my face. There we go. I am in the Mike Tyson Tiger Cage over here in Las Vegas. Check this out here. It is absolutely amazing. I can walk around in the circle. There's like a pit right here that I can see. I don't know if my camera will show you that far down, but I am at a little bit of a railing here. And then it's just a beautiful house right here. I don't know I was going to be here, but this is absolutely amazing. This is all part of Tokenized 2024. Definitely one of the larger events out there in Vegas right now. This is a little bit more of an exclusive one, I would have to say, because the amount of money here is absolutely astronomical. So a lot of the big decisions that are happening for cryptocurrency are happening right over there. But I'll talk about that a little bit later. So as far as I'm concerned with Bitcoin right now, first let me just do this so the camera stops following my head a little bit here. There we go. I'm still getting used to this new software. But you guys have all seen that Bitcoin almost broke all-time highs here. We're very, very close. In fact, depending on what currency you guys actually are using, Bitcoin might have actually broken out to all-time highs, like the Mexican peso, for example. So what I've decided to do right now for the swing trade that we've been holding together, it was more of a 20 to 30-hour trade that turned into something more of a swing trade. I've decided that I'm just going to scale at about 20% because it is down about $600 today. You did see that rejection from all-time highs here, and that wasn't the best thing. I was really hoping we could just punch through it. So I think a 20% shave off is going to be adequate for right now. Going forward, I'm still going to be holding my positions. I'm still dollar cost averaging a bunch of meme coins and AI tokens, but really not much beyond that as far as, things I'm buying. Ethereum is looking good. Solana is looking good. I'm still very happy to keep on doubling down and buying more. But for now, I think the big goal is, you guys know the Fibonacci level. You guys know it's around $72,300. If we can close above that on the weekly chart, which for us doesn't close, of course, until Sunday, I do think we have another surge coming through November, and that surge could really push us up towards about $70,000 to $80,000. Realistically, $70,000. By December, we might start going parabolic here. November is going to be a little bit choppier in the beginning just because of the election going on. If there's a surprise win with Trump or Kamala, I don't know, the polls say 50-50. I don't know how the market may react. So far, we've seen the market like Trump, but to be honest, Joe Biden was president the last 4 years, and the market seemed to be doing just fine here for us until, the inflation stuff. But we still kept on going, and it was a pretty good rally, if you guys remember, back in 2021, where we made some good money with Dogecoin. So here are my thoughts on what I want to do now. Once we have that breakout, once we have that confirmation that we are above the Fibonacci level and we are holding there, that's when I think I'm going to start going long on a bunch of other trades. I'm probably going to start this after the election just to make sure everything is going okay. I don't feel the need to hop in before just because I think the volatility is going to be a little bit crazier. This type of trade is something where you're going to be holding for a month, maybe even longer than a month. And the way I'm looking at it here is something of a 5x leverage to 10x leverage, and you could always add more into it. But so far, every single time we've broken above these Fibonacci levels, we've gone very, very high. The crazy thing for us right now, though, is if we're breaking above the $72,000 Fibonacci level, what's happening after that? $104,000 is that next level of resistance. I do think there's going to be levels of resistance around $80,000, $90,000, etc., since it is going to be all-time highs and whatnot. But I still think it's going to be smart enough for me to hold my dollar cost averages through all of that and just scale out as I need to. You guys know, as far as the cycle play that we do with Bitcoin, where we buy when it's underneath the 150 weekly moving average or the 100 weekly moving average, what I'll typically do is I'll find these levels of scale that I like as the market's kind of going parabolic. I'm going to start selling off my Bitcoin this cycle, kind of around, I would say, $80,000. That seems to be the level right now. Some of you guys may have already started. Some of you guys may want to do a little bit more and wait until like $90,000, $95,000. That is up to you, but I'm going to start selling off large chunks of my Bitcoin portfolio as far as the cycle portfolio, not the long term, the cycle portfolio, around $80,000. That will start off probably between 5 and 10%. Once we get up to $100,000, which I think we can, you will start seeing me take a 20% chunk, a 30% chunk, and we'll start going pretty crazy there because, again, things can keep on going parabolic. We can keep going higher and higher and higher. But just like Dogecoin, where I sold the majority of my Dogecoin at 50 cents, of course it made it to 70 cents, but then it went down all the way to a nickel. So I still want to sell relatively towards the high point of the market. And to be honest, I don't know how high Bitcoin is going to go. We have a bunch of people saying a bunch of things on TikTok, Twitter, YouTube. You guys all have heard everybody. I've heard $175,000, $150,000, $225,000. As long as I'm selling as Bitcoin's going up for a good profit, because right now my average is around $20,000, I'm looking pretty good for this cycle here, and that's the way I think a lot of you guys should be looking at this going forward. So I'll give you guys more information as we go along. I'm still doubling down into a bunch of meme coins here. I know meme coins have been getting a little more volatile because of Bitcoin's move, but I still think it's appropriate to be doing a lot more dollar cost averaging here, especially in the coins like Miro, Sheeb, Dogecoin. Elon's been talking about it. Even Donald Trump said something about Dogecoin. Dogecoin can definitely hit $1 this cycle, I believe. It's just going to be a little bit harder because there's so many other meme coins out there. Dogwoof Hat, Milady, all of those tokens, everything from the low market cap tokens down to like 50 million market cap, all the way up to $1 billion. Primarily for me, 500 million, but they were 500 million a few months ago. Now they're up at $1 billion. So same thing. I'm going to be buying up all of those and seeing where they go. So let me know if you guys have any questions. Tokenized 2024 is great. I'm happy they invited me out here. And oh my gosh, I'm inside the Mike Tyson cage. I'm just going to show you guys this one more time. If I can get my little thing to work very well. There we go. Look at this. Look at this. This is where the tigers were. Look at that. Absolutely insane. And it goes all the way around. I thought this was small. No, this thing is absolutely massive. And then you look into this pit down here. I don't know. My camera is trying to find my face. Hold on. I got to cancel out every now and again. No, it's not going to let me out. Okay, that's fine. But you can see right in there, there's definitely a pit. So see you guys a little bit later. Expect a lot more videos. And thank you guys for giving me some positive feedback as far as making more videos, giving you guys more content on X, TikTok, Twitter. I'm going to be posting on a bunch of stuff. And I will also be posting a lot more on Reddit. So stay tuned. Thanks.